Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Now that's well seen too. Foden has another go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
In with a header! This time, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Foden! Smashing save, really good save that. Oh, give it away! And Messi! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
How'd you look back on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
So, a breakthrough already. Gets good distance on it. Works it forward. David's kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. David Villa.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Davids. And here's Messi. And that has been cleared. That's headed upfield. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Bayern Munich are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Van der Vaart. And it's Messi. Costa Curta looking to hit the byline here. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Santos just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Header! It's there! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Adams getting this one clear. Van der Vaart. That is good alertness. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bayern Munich come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are, after a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Heads it!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Cross goes in there, and the keeper beats it away. Santos have reclaimed it. David Villa! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
How very smart. David Villa! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Villa really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting. We'll see how it develops.
David Villa. Pedri. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, played right into his path. He gets big! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Now, who's going to be first to this? Has a go! He's got a goal! And that was his 20th goal for this team.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he finish? Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Corner number 2, then. it's a sweet ball, that. Davids. De Bruyne. That is a brilliant interception. He won't be happy with that one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And here's Neymar. No way through. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, superb reflexes from the keeper. Now, that was quite some save. Beckham standing over it. Oh, what a climb! And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Figo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Belletti gets it away. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a key interception. And he can clear it away. Davids. And that will be it. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mohamed Salah, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Engages and forces him off the ball. That has been slung wide. And he lines up a cross. Corner it is.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And that's really well manoeuvred. David Villa gets his pass away, aim forwards, played back in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
First quarter of an hour gone. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now he's had it taken off him. And he's there to get it away. He's found a way through.
Shevchenko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to them.
And Messi! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a goal kick. Cafu. And it's Schneider. David Villa bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Schneider. David Villa. And it's Messi. Oh, good. Shevchenko. Great hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
Bayern Munich can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Lahm threads one in. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Messi stood his ground strongly. Van Bouten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hullet. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're underway again. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he thumps it clear and claimed it back swiftly. And here's Messi. Some resolute defending there. Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nicely weighted ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, that's there's the shot! And again! And it's in! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Shevchenko at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Bayern Munich are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So the man of the moment gets his call.
Well, he's looking really good, Peter, isn't he? He'll be keen to maintain this purple patch.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi. Messi! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Tar clears. Van Belten. David Villa. Messi. And Messi! It's anyone's, and it's come back out to him. So here comes a substitution. And that should get the job done. Quality ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Rodri, oh, good-looking ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Hullet.
Oh, great feat, that.
Beckham. Oh, he's been flattened there. Ruben Dias did well to stay calm there. Bayern Munich have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Oh, they could be caught out here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's there to retrieve it. Gullit gets good distance on it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that will be it. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the... Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Has a look and plays it forward. And that has been knocked clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. So what can they make of this? He is through here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Corner it is. Gullit plays it short. Chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Alexis Sanchez. Kamara. Strong running down that left flank. Hits it first time! Foden. It's Gullit. Gullit. This is promising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
And here's Thauvin. Alexis Sanchez played out wide, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Chooses to go back. And Messi! Bayern Munich looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Thauvin. Foden. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. Oh, and the shot! And he hits the net. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Great hit! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little. Can he finish? He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire. But how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Nicely aimed pass. Tar. Foden. Now it's Shevchenko. Just a goal kick. Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Shevchenko is offering a right smile there.
Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Out to the left it goes. Messi drilled in low. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexis Sanchez. Crossed into the box. Adams gets it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, he's found some space here. Foden tries the cut back. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
You know, the chest control was a really wise move. That created the route to goal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage it.
Put it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Bayern Munich have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. David Villa. Camera. Zamora. And he has been fouled there. Belletti does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Beckham. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got the shot away! He's got away with one there. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Fiddles it through. Messi in acres of space out wide. Climbs up big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Pullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Solid! Goal! That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Goes looking wide. And now they can clear their lines. Looking for the run. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he can clear it away. Soboslai. Soboslai! Oh, split-second reaction.
Szoboszlai clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Milan have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's really well cleared. Gakpo, he's picked his way through. And he's heaved it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Referee's given a throw. Lobbed in behind. Oh, strongly challenged there. And he's there to clear it. Xavi Alonso, nicely aimed pass. Soboslai. Now it's Hullet. Soboslai really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That pass has been well intercepted.
Foden really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And we've reached half-time. Bayern Munich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Bayern Munich come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
He's looking to set free a runner. And that has been slung wide. That's headed upfield. Oh, that was vital. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pull it. Oh, he's onto this. And he's through and all alone. Great ball. Has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Bayern Munich with another corner. So, third corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Milan have the chance to go the other way. That's a fabulous ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Not the most accurate pass. Belletti gets it away. Bayern Munich still have the cards to affect this game. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vicario catches it safely. Now that looks a decent ball. De Vrij with the clearance. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. David Villa. And he's had it nicked away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
David Villa. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Just 5 minutes left. That's a little off target. Deftly away. David Villa, he has found the way through. De Vrij is there, and he can get that clear. De Ketelaere.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! That's that, the end. Bayern Munich can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their... तुमको देता हाँ क्या हुआ माँ हाँ माँ Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Now that's well seen too. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Valde. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Interesting ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Plays a delicate ball. Iniesta looking to get on the end of this. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona can try it again now. Barcelona have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cleared away. And now the hit! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Ter Stegen with the clearance. Good spot, he's seen the run. David Villa. That's a little off target. He'll try from distance. And somehow it stayed out. Chouameni promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That's a lovely, neat pass. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Araujo deals with that comfortably. Played out towards the right wing. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's taking no chances there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
That's a good ball out wide. Caught offside that time. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's only too happy to take that back. The less said about that pass, the better. Played out to the right.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Threads one in. He can run onto that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's intervened well there. Pedri gets his pass away. He's found a way through. It's crossed into the middle. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pau Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run. And now they can clear their lines. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Number 7, Frankie de Jong. Number 14, coming on the field. Number 20, Ferran Torres. Number 9, Mikel Oyarzabal.
Pau Kubasi gets it away.
Number 28.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a sweet ball, that. Well, there's the clearance.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Alvarez getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Short changes in with that pass. No, that's been intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries to get it clear. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Substitution.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Pedri. He could be in here. And he's heaved it away. Has a look and has a go.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that's really well manoeuvred.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's shifting through. Oh, what? He's got the shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Koundé clears it away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Extra time reaches half-time. While players doing their best with tired minds, tired limbs, close to running on empty in search of that elusive winner. They have 15 weary minutes to find that, or will it be a case of succumbing to the inevitable? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. 105 minutes of football, and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. Vinicius Junior! And he's there to clear it. And he was quick to react. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Spread it left. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oyarzabal. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Koundé can get it clear. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, the longer it went on, it kind of became inevitable that it would end this way. And while each defence can be proud, they've got very little say from here. It's up to the keepers now.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. One 0.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Endrick is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
Alvarez is second man up. Perfect penalty.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Iniesta is the man who's second in line. Top corner, brilliant penalty.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Ferran Torres is third in line. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Vinicius Junior is the third man to step forward. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
Pedri is the fourth man to step up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Bellingham comes up, their fourth taker. 3 each. Gavi comes forward for the fifth of 5.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Madrid must score here to stay in it. Saved it! And that's won it! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was...